My name is Jadon Trades. I am the founder of Team Bull Trading. I've been a student of the game of trading for 8 years, profitable for 5 of those, and I have made over $2 million with live login proof, which is what I'm going to do today. In today's video, I want to break down how my 2024 has been so far. It's been a slower start to the year. I've had some struggles, and in this video, I want to break those down for you as I feel like they're common problems that a lot of people have issues with, but you don't get a lot of that transparency across the internet. So in today's video, I'm going to be logging into my broker in real time to show you how much money I've made so far in 2024. Now it goes without saying that almost nobody else in the industry does this. It makes you wonder. I want to be transparent with you guys. I want to show you the good and the bad with trading. And I want to show you something that I have done for years straight now in transparency, that what I teach and what I preach works, and I show you that with live logins and real money made. Let's go ahead and start videoing this just from this angle as well, my personal phone, for more transparency. As you can see, live account, paper money over here, live trading here. Let's go ahead and log in together. Now, go ahead, get recording there. Let's go ahead and click this, log in. You have to approve it. Let's go ahead and approve this. When we approve that, it's gonna load. There we go. As we load, as you will see here, real-time data, I'm up $76,000 so far this year in 2024, averaging a few $1,000s a day. Now this happens to be one of the slowest starts I have ever had in my trading career. It's decent money. It's good money. But for me, I made $842,000 last year, right? Over $500,000 the year before, and over $2 million in my entire trading career. What's going on this year? Why has it been a slower start? Well, just like you guys, I struggle with things too. I'm human. In 2023, last year when I made and proved that I made $842,000, I was up over $930,000 at one point. I lost a lot of that at the end of the year. I lost over 80 grand at the end of the year because I broke my rules. So I think that in part has a small effect on how I'm trading this year. I've been much more hesitant this year. I also just had a child. A lot of us have things in life that come up. So the point I'm trying to make to you guys is that your trading isn't always going to be linear. I've had a very slow start for myself to this year. $80,000 in a quarter is pretty dang good for a lot of people. If I keep this pace up, I'll be at $320,000 for the year. Over $300,000 in a year, working a few hours a day is a pretty dang good gig if you ask me. Now, do I know I have the potential and the skill to be a multi-million-dollar a year trader? I do. I was almost there last year. But what that taught me, and one of the big struggles I've had this year is that, you cannot focus on the money. You can't focus on the monetary goal, and that's where I went wrong last year. I was at like 930,000, and I wanted that $1 million mark. I wanted for myself to hit that first $1 million year trading. I wanted to tell you guys on social media, I made over $1 million with proof, and I blew it. Not blew it. I mean, 850,000, 842,000 in a year is pretty dang good money, but I blew it in terms of I broke my rules and I paid for it. So that's the realness for me. This year has not been an easy year for me to trade. The trades that I've put on, my strategy's been great. My strategy has worked. My risk management has been good. I just haven't put on as many trades and haven't really milked those big winners that I have in the past to the fullest of my ability because my psychology just hasn't fully been there. Now, that being said, we're still in a good pace. If I can make and keep $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 a year trading, only trading 2 to 3 hours in the morning, I'll consider that a massive W. Now, what I don't consider a W though, is not getting my mental to the place where I can perform at the level that I know I can, because I know that deep down, I'm a multi-million-dollar a year trader. I know that I'm capable of making $2, $3, $4, $5 million every single year trading. I believe in myself, just like I believed in myself when I had $5,000 in my account, and we're here now. It wasn't if, it was when for me. And the same mindset and principles apply to me being a multi-million-dollar a year trader, but I understand that I can't focus. You cannot focus on the money. You can't focus on your end goal, because if you do that, you're just going to keep trading with emotion. You're going to trade on tilt. You're going to trade for profits, not principal. Those are all things that end up hurting us immensely as traders. I preach and teach risk management. I preach and teach discipline in our everyday life that translates to our trading. I preach following a system, following our trading rules, and playing the long-term game in this game we call trading. And there's a phrase that I go by. It's called KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep your strategy as simple as possible. Keep it so, no offense, the stupidest person that you know could learn it. Drill at it over and over again. Find consistency, find repetition, find screen time, and that's how you build that confidence. This is a marathon of risk management, consistent learning, and system. Just because I have been a profitable trader and made over $2 million does not mean I'll make another $2 million. So let's set the record straight on that. Being a profitable trader now does not mean you stay a profitable trader in the future. You have got to stay adaptable. You have got to stay disciplined. You have got to define a system and execute on that system. You have got to manage your risk, and you have got to stay consistent with all the little things you do every day to make money in order to keep it. That is the biggest thing that I think traders get wrong. There is no guarantees in this. Trading is very hard. It requires a lot of effort, a lot of learning. I try my best on this channel to help you guys with that. I have a free course, a lot of other good, solid education. I've helped over 30,000 traders learn and trade with confidence and build their own systems. And I truly believe the simpler you can keep it, the more discipline you can build in your trading habits in your everyday life are going to lead to that formula that is going to make you a profitable trader. Stick with it, keep at it. Know that even the most experienced people go through drawdown. They go through mental struggles. They go through, the phases of thinking this is tough. They go through the doubt. We both go through all of that. Don't let social media trick you. Don't let these gurus trick you. Keep your head in the game. Stay alive. Live to trade another day. And keep focused on the long-term vision.